Hello everyone. What I'm going to show today is a multi-tool. Now, this one seems pretty small, but they would be useful for hiking or camping. Although, like I said, this one seems too small to really be real useful. Has a saw. There is a pair of scissors in it. A bottle opener. And on this side, a knife, straight edge, and also a Phillips screwdriver, plus the pliers. But like I said, this one's kind of small, but if you're hiking and you don't want to carry a whole lot of weight, probably wouldn't be too bad. A more optimal size one like this one, we open it up and you can see it's a little bit bigger, comparable to a 6-inch pair of pliers. This one has a wire cutter on it, and on the inside here we can get these to start coming out. Sometimes they're not real easy to open up, so it's not a fast tool by any means. Has a knife blade, it's kind of bad when you're trying to open one of these up and you feel like you need a second tool to get a hold of something. This one's got bottle opener on it. It's also got in there a Phillips screwdriver and what looks like some sort of hole punch or something. This side has a couple straight edge screwdrivers in it and a heavy file. And then it has this knife blade here, which looks pretty sharp. But that's more of what would be an average size for these things, and probably very practical. Now, people give me these things as birthday gifts or Christmas presents all the time. This one's very similar to that one. It's got a bit of a ruler, and it also has a couple straight edge screwdrivers in here, plus a regular blade. This one's a little easier to open than that other one. Also has a saw. There's a Phillips blade, a bottle opener, and some sort of a blade, and another file, which is kind of heavy. Very useful for camping or hiking. Now, sometimes someone will get you one, you're like, well, this one seems a bit overkill. And I think, yeah, this one's pretty big. Now, the thing about this one is that's a hefty blade. Has a little thing here that I think you could use maybe with the blade. It also has Phillips head screwdriver, a straight edge, bottle opener, and it also has a much heavier duty saw. So this one's a little bit more substantial a tool. Maybe too big for hiking anyway, but on a camping trip you could pack that around instead of trying to carry a pocket knife, a pair of pliers, and a couple screwdrivers. But yeah, I get these as gifts a lot. This one, I think I'd have to oil up these tools to get them to open easier. But anyway, very useful for camping or hiking. Although this one I would say might be too much for just a hike. But yeah, this would probably be the one I would use for hiking. That first one was just too small. And all these come with these cases like this with a belt loop that you can hook on your belt. Very useful for camping and hiking, like I said. But certainly not the first tool you would grab at home if you got a toolbox full of tools. But hope everyone has a good night. We'll see you next time.